What's your family's darkest secret? Everyone always told me how lucky I was to have the cool mom, the one who'd buy us Smirnoff Ice for sleepovers as long as we stayed in the house, who wore Lululemon and On Clouds to school pickup, who Jessica would call for advice instead of her own mother. Your mom is only 36, Jessica said during bio class that Tuesday. We were supposed to be working on our family tree projects, but she was mostly just complaining about her own mother. God, mine's like 52. Does your mom even have gray hair yet? Not really. I was trying to fill out the chart Mrs. Reyes had given us, but I kept getting stuck on the birth years. You're so lucky she had you young, Jessica said, sighing dramatically. I never really thought about it. Mom was just mom. Young, yeah, but that was normal to me. She'd had me at 20, which wasn't that young. Plenty of people had kids in their 20s. Mrs. Reyes wanted 3 generations minimum, with birth years and genetic traits mapped out. I had most of it except mom's exact graduation year. I texted her during lunch. What year did you graduate? She wrote back 2006-ish with a shrugging emoji, which seemed weird because mom remembered everything. Like everything. She could tell you what she ate for lunch in 7th grade. I tried looking through old boxes in our basement after school, but mom's yearbooks weren't there. We'd moved around a lot when I was younger. Stuff probably got lost. Our town's small enough that mom went to the same high school I go to now, so the next day I went to the library after last period. I started with 2006, the year she'd said. Flipped through the senior portraits alphabetically. No mom. Okay, maybe 2005? She could have graduated early. Nothing. Tried 2007, then 2008. Found her in 2012. I almost missed it because I wasn't looking that far forward, but there she was. Senior portrait, same smile, hair a little different. Sarah Mitchell, future plans, nursing school. I pulled out my phone. If she graduated 2012, she was born in 1993 or 1994, which would make her 30 or 31 now, not 36. If mom was really 31 and I was 16, she'd had me when she was 14 or 15, not 20. My hands were shaking as I went back through the yearbooks. Found her freshman photo from 2009. She looked like an actual baby. Braces, round face, holding a debate trophy and grinning like nothing bad had ever happened to her yet. I needed help. This didn't make sense and I didn't know what to do with it. Ms. Brennan was still in her classroom grading papers, so I went back. Hey, I'm stuck on the family tree project, I said. My mom graduated from here in 2012, but she told me she's 36 and the math doesn't work out. Miss Brennan looked up. What's your mom's name? Sarah Mitchell. Her face changed. Just for a second, but I saw it. This weird flash of recognition and something else. Discomfort, maybe. Sarah Mitchell, she repeated slowly. Yeah, do you know her? She was a few years behind me. Ms. Brennan shuffled papers, not looking at me. This might be something you should ask your mom about, or your grandma. But the birth years don't, she cut me off. I really think you should talk to them. Her voice was firm now, final. She still wasn't looking at me. I left feeling worse than before. The way she'd acted, like she knew something. Like everyone knew something except me. I went home while mom was still at work. Our house is small, not many places to hide things, but I knew where she kept important documents. The filing cabinet in her closet, under old tax returns and my baby book. I found my birth certificate. Mother, Sarah Mitchell, age 15. Father, unknown. My stomach dropped. 15. I sat on her bedroom floor trying to breathe. Why lie? Why add 6 years? Why let everyone think you had a kid in your 20s when you were really just a kid? Who was my father? Why was it unknown? Did mom not know, or did she just refuse to say? I started pulling out old photo albums from her closet, looking for anything that might give me answers. Baby pictures, birthday parties, holidays. There were photos of grandma looking young, a few of grandpa from when mom was little. He died before I was born. I didn't know what I was looking for, but there was nothing. I was still sitting there when mom came home. She found me on her bedroom floor with yearbooks and photo albums, and my birth certificate spread out like crime scene photos. Baby, what? She stopped when she saw the yearbook open to her senior portrait. You're not 36. My voice sounded hollow. You're 30. You had me when you were 14. She didn't move, didn't deny it, just stood there with this horrible, broken expression I'd never seen on her face before. Who's my father? Please don't. I wasn't speaking calmly anymore. Who's my father? She started crying, these awful quiet sobs, and grandma appeared in the doorway like she'd been listening the whole time. Tell her, grandma said. Her voice was completely flat. Mom shook her head, covering her face with both hands. Grandma looked at me. Your grandfather? No. I thought about grandpa in those old photos. The man who died before I was born. He's dead though, I said, even though I already knew. Grandma shook her head. He's at Bedford Correctional Facility. He's been there for 17 years. People always said she looked young enough to be my sister. Turned out they were closer to right than they knew.